Good morning, kindergarten friends. Happy Wednesday. Mrs. Norton here, ready to do some math with you. Today, you're going to need your Go Math book, and you're going to need a pencil or something to write with. So if you need to pause this, you're going to open up to page 505 or 505, and it's going to look just like this. So if you need to pause the video, go ahead and do that. And if you're ready, here we go. Today we are going to talk about identifying and naming squares. So Mr. Bunny's here to help me out. He rushes a bit. He's sort of fast. And we're going to try and slow him down a little bit. Are you ready to help me and Bunny find some squares? Okay. Let's see. There's a square. No, I'm not a square. Maybe. All right. Here we go. Square. No, Bunny. Look at it. Does it have any corners? No, not a square. That's right, Bunny. It's not a square. Let's look at this. Square! Well, it does have corners, Bunny, but it doesn't have 4 equal sides. It's not a square. Not a square. Okay, how about this one? Oh, they're stuck together. I'm going to slow down. Not a square. You are right, Bunny. It only has 3 vertices and 3 sides. It's a triangle. It's not a square. Square! You are right. This is a square, Bunny. Good job. Let's try another one. Not a square. Good job. Are you guys following along with Bunny? This is not a square. It has some straight sides and some vertices, but not 4. Let me think. It has 4 sides and 4 corners, but the sides aren't the same, so not a square. Good job, Bunny. Way to slow down and think about it. Square. You are right. It is a square. Good job, Bunny. All right, last one. Oh, no, 2 more. Square. That's right. Way to help Bunny out. That's a square. Not a square. Good job. Right now, what I want you to do is I want you to do what Bunny and I just did. We found items around our classroom. You're going to find items around your house. And on page 9.3, you're going to draw at least 2 things you find in your house that are squares and 2 things that are not squares. So you can pause the video now and then come back and join me for the next page, page 506. So go ahead and pause, find 2 things that are squares and 2 things that are not squares. Go. Welcome back. All right. Your job right now is to look at the next page, page 506, and there are some shapes on here. And your job is to put an X on all of the squares. So go ahead and pause the video now, and when you come back, we're going to take a peek and see which of these are squares and which of these are not squares. I think there's about 4 squares on the page, so don't get tricked. All right, go ahead and pause, put an X on those squares, and come back and join me. All right, welcome back. Bunny's here to help us out. Let's talk about it, Bunny. Here we go. How did Mrs. Norton do? Well, let's look. Well, it has 4 sides. Do you think the yellow one's a square? Did you put an X on that? Yep, it's a square. All right, what about the red one? Yep, it's a sideways square. What about this one? Nope, not a square. Oh, nope. Triangle, hexagon, circle, rectangle. The blue one is a square. The green one is a square. And those are the only squares that are in there. You're going to flip to the next page. Just flip it like a pancake. And you're going to look at this funny little guy here. And you're only going to color in the squares. When you're finished with that, you can turn the page. And if you want to color some more, if you're still needing a practice on finding out what squares are, you can color in the squares on that cute little puppy there. I think he's a bunny. I think he's a puppy. Bunny. Well, you can call it what you want. All right, here we go. So we are done with 9.3, and I will meet you on the next video for learning more about describing squares. Great job, kindergartners. Way to go.